And it's Chicago to start out. Wade with it. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Johnson outside. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Here's Lynn. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Outside for Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader. And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Columbus shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one falls for Johnson.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Now here's Kobe. And here's Gay outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, we see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's Lynn. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Robinson, that's good.
I love how Wade actively looks to find the open man look. He's effortlessly exploiting any holes in the defense.
On the wing, Johnson. Here he goes. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside, Robinson. Gay outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, and if you were the defense, you have to be right in the jersey of Gay. A knockdown threat on the catch and shoot.
Back to Lynn. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Wade to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now, here's Wade. Shoots. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Who's watching him?
Here's Butler. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Now Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. And Barrett slams it in.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Johnson left side. Back to Lynn. Johnson outside. And Butler puts up a deep 3. To the left side wing. Columbus needs to get off a shot. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Now here's Wade. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Fires for 3. Robinson misses. Columbus trails by 3. to Lynn. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Back to Lynn. Now, here's Barrett. Ball's knocked loose. And here's Wade. Down low. Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And when Gay is nearby, you have to be aware of his vertical. He really rocks the rims on these jams.
Right side, Lynn. Outside, Butler. A 3-ball. Good on the triple.
Now, look, that was once a weakness of his game, but Butler's jumper, now it is dangerous. The defense must honor it.
Here's Robinson. Joe Johnson pulls it in.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Lynn. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Rudy Gay, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for Chicago. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Back to Kirilenko. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Chicago leading. Now Green. It's Barrett on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. Barrett's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Chicago. And the dunk by Iverson.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. To the left wing. Here's Porzingis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Pass to Reddish. Out to Kirilenko. To the middle. 4 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
And so here's Columbus. Trailing by 4. Pass to Green. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine, that's good.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
Left side, Turkoglu. Back to Green. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. The drive by Green. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
It's Kirilenko on the wing. Driving the lane. It's blocked. And they recover it. Korver gets a wide open look. And again, Columbus with the triple.
If you do not respect that Kyle Korver has been making a living as a sniper from deep, then you haven't been doing your studying. You don't know the scouting report.
And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
He's still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Columbus trails by 3 to the paint. On the wing, Iverson. into the lane. That's tipped. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Green left side. .144 left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis high post. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing in this one.
Green with the block. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. .116 left to play in the first half. Barrett. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Whoa! Finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Out to the wing. And here's Reddish. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now here's Green. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Levine. Inside. Left side, Porzingis. Barrett inside the three-point line. Back to Green. And so it's Chicago. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Pass to Johnson. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Chicago leading by 7. Outside Robinson. Outside for George. Back to Robinson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Robinson's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
And Len plays with a real edge. When he's driving inside, he looks determined to beat everyone to the basket.
Wade with it. No points in the game yet for him. And here's George for 3. Joe Johnson pulls it in. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
With the drive. And as it goes out of bounds, Columbus able to keep the ball here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. to the inside. Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Butler reading the defense and uses that pick and roll effectively. Good ball handling option.
Robinson on the wing. That shot misses. And Columbus the other way now.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
The kick outside to Butler. Back to Barrett. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from outside. Chicago leading by 11. And stolen by Butler. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Guarded by Robinson. Takes it inside.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense is instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Poked away. Right side, Lynn. Inside. On the wing, Bryant. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Here's Johnson. And it's sent back by George. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Down low. Here's Barrett. Now Butler. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown. And a big-time jam right there.
Oh, look, if you're open, Butler will find you. His court awareness, very impressive. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Back to Robinson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
You can't throw up weak shots when Butler is around. His shot blocking ability, impressive.
Got it up. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Pass to Wang. Now here's Reddish. Barrett covering. And here's Reddish. Over Barrett. Shot clock at 4. And it's Reddish laying it in.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has. Outside,
Levine. A three-pointer off the mark. Columbus trails by 13. Korver with it. Picked up by Barrett. Pass to Reddish. Here's Wang. And Levine with the block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Columbus on D. Good on the three-point shot. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Wang. Pass to Kirilenko. And here's Reddish. Kicks it out to Iverson. 5 to shoot. And there's the foul. And it's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. Knocked away. Kobe with the steal. Another three for Chicago. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
George from deep three-point land. Another three for Chicago.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Pass to Wang. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. 1:57 left in the game. Wade feeling it out a bit. The three from George. Another three for Chicago.
To have a knockdown three-point shooter with George's size and skill gives Coach a lot of options on the offensive end.
Iverson outside. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Kirilenko with it. Wade picks him up. Fires, high post. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-6 run. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Out of bounds, Columbus takes possession.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
Over to the left wing. Paul George with the steal. Wade outside. 54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Off target with his three. Here's Wang. The drive by Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Right side, Kobe. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Robinson. They get the rebound. Over Wang. The kick out to Bryant. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Robinson, that's good.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the three. That makes him a very tough cover.
And the dunk by Iverson.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. To the paint. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Bull, that's good.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Now here's Lynn. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. Now Paul. Fires, high post. And he connects with the jumper.
Chris Paul is just so comfortable and so confident. He's got such a quick release, too, off the bounce on that pull-up jumper.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. To the right side. Bull can't hit. It's Barrett on the wing. Lynn looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Butler. It's up a 3. Bronx grabs the miss. Ring shot on the way. And it's good off the back rim and in.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Lynn. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Yeah, you have to admire the aggressiveness of Lynn, constantly looking to draw the foul on his shot.
Both free throws good from Lynn.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Durant. He shoots again. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Oh, he misses the dunk. It's Pippen on the wing. Inside. Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Now here's Butler. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Pass to Anthony. To the middle. Here's Bull. Lays it up off the glass. Bull's got his second basket of the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Columbus again can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Columbus. 6-point game. KD comes with the double team. Barrett with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. shoots over KD. Barrett, no good.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
That one falls. And it's 6 points for Bol.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Drives to the hoop. Count that bucket.
And Lynn is just fearless, always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bronx.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Wang. And here's Reddish. Over Barrett. The shot by Reddish, no good. The Bronx leading by 8. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Bol wide open. He shoots. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. Here's the Bronx. They're on a 14-6 run. In the corner, Barrett with it. Here's Horford. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And so the first. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The Bronx leading by 7. Pass to Arenas. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Arenas has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bronx. Here's Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. It's Barrett on the wing. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside for Korver. Knocked away. And stolen by Iverson. And it's Barrett penetrating. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Allen Iverson.
Yeah, the defense just didn't know what was coming, and that's because R.J. Barrett's mobility had them off balance.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Bronx making a switch here. Now here's Iverson. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game. Out to Kirilenko. Pass to Iverson. The 3 from Korver. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Horford. It's stolen by Reddish. Oh!
Yeah.
Nice job operating off the dribble for Reddish, a nice consistent part of his game.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Left side, Horford. Over Wang. Horford's shot is good. And the Bronx leads by 6.
Well, his versatility makes you consider Al Horford as one of the game's best bigs. Finish through contact like he does there.
Now, here's Reddish. After the miss from Allen Iverson. For Columbus, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw good from Reddish.
Such a versatile forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
The Bronx leading by 4. And the dunk by Bull.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside Korver. Back to Iverson. Here he goes. Out to Kirilenko. Just 5 to shoot. Connects from three-point range. Kirilenko's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And that one, good. And now a 7-point Bronx lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Wang can't get it to go. Pass to Paul. For the 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Iverson outside. Shot to stop the run. .107 left to play in the first half. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Butler on the wing. In the corner, Barrett with it. Hits the three-point bomb. Barrett's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Driving inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Len plays with a real edge. When he's driving inside, he looks determined to beat everyone to the basket.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
And the dunk by Bull.
And, guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Bull with the drive. No good on that one. And so it's the Bronx holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Back to Paul. Down low. Bull, that's good. Bulls got the lead up to 13 now for the Bronx.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Anthony. It's deflected. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. KD, that's for 2. They grabbed their own miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And there's the drive. Right side, Butler. Kicks it out to Johnson. To the inside. 4 on the clock. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Bronx. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Now here's Butler after the miss from Joe Johnson. And that's a foul called on Bol Bol. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Columbus trails by 15. Outside, Lynn. Back to Johnson. It's rebounded by Barrett.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Bailey. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Right side, Horford. Got a piece of it. Johnson with it. Horford with it. Butler covering. Here's Barrett. The shot from the low post is good. And the Bronx leads by 17.
Well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
Here's Lynn. Bronx grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Barrett. Now here's Lynn. Now Barrett. Back to Lynn. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lynn's got 9 points.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
From deep, Iverson. And the Bronx, another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Misses from the corner. To the paint. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Butler. Up top, Barrett. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Bronx leading by 17. And here is Horford. Defended by Butler. The 3 from Iverson. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Butler from outside. Here's the Bronx. They're on a 14-5 run here. Bailey misses. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Here's Horford. And Butler sends it back.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The drive by Iverson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Pass to Wang. And So it's the Bronx with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Bronx leading by 18. Outside, KD. All up top. Over Iverson. Reverses. And Bull with the lay-in. Bulls got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bronx.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Ball outside. To the middle. And the dunk by Bull.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
Over in the corner, Kirilenko. And the three off target. And it's the Bronx with the ball. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Pass to Durant. And stolen by Iverson. And here we go, Columbus, fast break. And here we go. And here's Korver. Nails the corner three.
Once Korver establishes himself, he fires that without any hesitation.
Timeout called, the Bronx. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
And here's the fast break. Arenas leading the way. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Melo has to be in position for plays like that. That time, perfect position.
Kirilenko with it. Now Anthony defending. Knocks it loose. Outside Kirilenko. Just 5 on the clock. The fader. Hansbrough misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Bull. Outside for Durant. And the Bronx, another three.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Now, here's Reddish. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Inside. On the wing, Korver. Into the lane. Power down with both hands.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Anthony. Outside for Pippen. He lobs it up. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Columbus trails by 20. Outside, Wall. Going inside. Pass to Hansbrough. Misses the three. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Here's Bull to the inside. Durant with a wide-open look. And the Bronx, another three.
KD defines efficient catch-and-shoot players. Perfectly timed there. Great rhythm off the pass.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
The Bronx leading by 21. Good on the shot. KD's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Yeah, just a breakdown defensively there allows him to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbound.
Can't hit from in close.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
To the paint. Here's Anthony. And Kirilenko sends it back. And here's Ball outside. And Ball pulls it down. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Bronx. KD on the wing. Outside Pippen. Outside Arenas. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Ball, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Pass to Korver. Now Hansbrough. Back to Kirilenko. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Down low. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bol. Outside Kirilenko. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. This So Baltimore wins the tip. Pass to Wall. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Towns. Inside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. over Abdul-Rahim. Giannis, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Barrett. It's rebounded by Towns.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
And guys, he's not. Easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so here's Columbus, following the bucket by Baltimore. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Shot clock at 5. Over onto the Kumbo.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Towns. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And it's 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Here's Barrett. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Oh, my goodness, that was electric. R.J. Barrett with a little flash.
Towns with the bucket.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
In the corner, Barrett with it. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Excellent D there from Ball.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
James in the post. That one misses. Nice D from Barrett. From deep, Wall. They get it again. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Here's Johnson. That one, no good. And Baltimore going the other way now. To the left wing. Ball with a wide open look. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And Wall slams it home.
This seems to be the new breed of point guards who can play above the rim. Wall finishing with style.
Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. It's stolen by Wall. And here we go, Columbus, fast break. Here's Barrett. There's the drive. Good D by Giannis.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Towns. Some solid defense from Butler.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. On its way from Irving for two. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Wall attacking. And Wall with the slam.
Nice to be in control of the offense. Wall calls his own number and delivers.
Pass to Irving. Going inside. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Baltimore. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Baltimore.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
There's a craftiness to Stephen Curry's game. He just freezes defenders, and that allows him to get by on the drive.
Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
Oh, one 62-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
Oh, and here comes Kirilenko all alone.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Ewing. Rebound by Columbus.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Iverson. Six on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short. Down low. Stolen by Kirilenko. And Ewing sends it back. Here's Bird. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
On the wing, Corver. Crawford with the steal. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the paint. Here's Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Curry. Into the lane. And Curry with the stuff.
Wow, well done on the part of Steph Curry. Takes advantage of his momentum off the dribble drive and gets the elevation he needs to finish with authority.
Back to Kirilenko. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Iverson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Columbus needs to get off a shot. Crawford with the ball. Now defended by Corver. Kicks it out to Crawford. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. Wang pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
.156 left in the first half of the game. Now here is Kirilenko. From deep three-point range, Columbus again can't hit. Baltimore leading by 11. Curry on the wing. 1:31 left in the first half. From the arc, drains the three-pointer. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for Baltimore.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Back to Iverson. And he's good on the three ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Bird. Second chance shot.
Yeah, in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Left side, Wall. Pass to Butler. The drive by Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Well, this is why Butler has become a real threat on the offensive end. Yes, he's a great scorer, but he is equally capable and adept at finding the open guy.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Wall slams it home.
Boy, this guy gets up there, doesn't he? Wall with no shortage of athleticism.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game plan. Kept alive. Here's Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Wall, that's good.
It may be impossible to stay in front of John Wall.
Up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Baltimore. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. The three. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
As you know, they did not have to guard John Wall from that distance when he first came in. Now, he's a problem.
And the dunk by Towns.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Outside for Beal. Launches it. And again, Columbus with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, then you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
The kick out to Irving. Pass to Towns. Back to Irving. To the middle. Karl Anthony Towns again. Towns has got 25 points.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And here's Wall outside. And no good. And Baltimore going the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Towns throws it down.
If Karl Anthony Towns is feeling it, he will command the basketball. And as a coach, that's what you're hoping for.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Outside Butler. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
To the inside. Here's Towns. Back to Ball. Towns down low. He's got 29 points.
The big cat climbs up and flushes it home.
Pass to Butler. To the middle. Good ball movement here by Columbus. To the paint. Deal with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Here's Hansbrough. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
And the dunk by Towns.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
.115 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Hansbrough. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Hansbrough hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The shot by Curry, no good. Columbus trails by 9. Pass to Reddish. Here's Iverson. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Korver. Shoots the 3. Ewing gets the rebound. Crawford outside. Back to Ewing. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Down low. And Hansbrough slams it in.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Curry with it. Driving the lane. And Curry throws it down.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Columbus trails by 9. Pass to Reddish. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And Curry with the stuff.
I'll tell you, Steph Curry has worked so hard to develop that ball handling ability, and it shows through on that bucket. What a move from Steph.
Back to Iverson. Outside for Korver. 6 to shoot. Driving inside.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the basket is good. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Hansbrough. And the 3 ball is good.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Baltimore.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The three from Korver.
And they continue to control the glass.
It's stolen by Hansbrough. Pass to Wang. Poke loose. Crawford with the steal. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. And Baltimore leads by 11.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
George looking over the floor. There's the three. Rebound by Columbus. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And here is Iverson. Pass to Hansbrough. Just 5 to shoot.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Outside Curry. Now here's Ewing. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Well, wow. How about that fantastic look by Steph Curry? The ability to create and make the guys around him better.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here's George for three. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Wang. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Korver with it. Patrick Ewing covering. Korver gets a wide-open look. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Korver's got 6 in the quarter. And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Here's Crawford. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And a new group getting ready for Baltimore. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Comes up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Oh. Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Nails the triple. 19 seconds left in the game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's tipped. And Baltimore calls time here. They lead by 5. 6 seconds left in the fourth. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Buries it from outside.
R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow.
The three from LeBron. No good. And so it's Baltimore with the win. A truly gutsy performance away.